Hi, this is Laura again, and this is the last Snagit video that I'm going to record for you for a bit, and it's going to talk about the iStockPhotos and blank signs. Now, I'll do a separate video for iStockPhoto, how to create a light box, how to download them, but just to give you a brief overview, there's a thing called blank signs in iStockPhoto, which are pretty awesome, and you can just type in, animals, blank signs. If you go to search, what you'll see is that it will come up with all these different signs that have a blank sign or area that you can add text, and you can customize it to whatever you may need. So there's different ones. You can type in people, students, blank signs, but just make sure that blank signs is part of that search. Okay? So what I'm going to do is that in my iStock folder, now you will be gathering a ton of images. I'm going to find one that has a blank sign that I want to customize. So let's go with this one right here. You can just right click, and then I'm going to open with Snagit Editor. And if this isn't available when you right click, just go to choose program and find Snagit Editor. So here you see the sign pops up, and of course it's extra small right now, which the sign I want to maybe have a little bit smaller, so I might resize this to about 80%. Okay, that looks better. Now first of all, what I notice is that I want to change the edge, because I don't want it just to be blue and then have a white background. So I'm going to fade the edges, and I'm going to click apply to all four sides, and then I'm going to bring it down to about 10. 10 looks like a good one, and make sure the outline is on 0, then hit OK. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the Draw tab, go to the Text tool, and you see that you have some with shadows behind it. You have different fonts. Just know that you can change whatever font and whatever color, but these just are quick styles to help you. I usually go with the color at first just to try it out, so let's just go here, and then I'm just going to left click with my mouse and drag a box, and I'm going to type in your future is here at CCPS. Now you notice you can't see the CCPS. It's just because I need to expand it a little bit more. And then I'm going to highlight it all. And I can change the font to any of the fonts that you normally have on your computer. I have quite a bunch actually. So let's change it to Dad Hand. And I'm going to make it much smaller to, let's try 12 first. Remember, you can always bump it up. Okay, now it's not good styling to have just one word at the bottom, so I'm going to try to spread this out, and that looks like that's a good fit. Now you notice that at the top of this text box you see this green dot, and when I change it, when I hover over it, the cursor changes, and I can tilt it a little bit so that way it has a little bit of dimension. And then I can also change the color. So let's change the color to a deep orange. Now this looks like a customized image, so I can click Save As, and then I'm gonna take away the iStockPhoto, because now that this has been edited, you don't want to retain that. So I'm gonna call this future at CCPS and save. And actually I want to be careful. I'm going to just save to my desktop for right now. And so now you can see when I preview it, you see that your future is here at CCPS. I hope this makes sense, and the next tutorials I'll be doing will be on iStockPhoto. Thanks!